This is for.
No, it's because you this. God damn it, Cash. This is because you took the shot without us. That's the reason why we're taking the shot. You took the shot.
Yo, just take the damn shot, man.
2 shots, actually.
Yo, peace out, way of life, guys. Peace. Yeah. I'm taking the wrong shot of stuff. I'm taking shots of Glenlivet, which I should just be.
What you taking, Glenlivet?
Yo, bro, this is not the right decision. This is the worst.
He says it's not the right decision and shit.
Yo, this is not the right decision to take shots of. I should take like shots of tequila or something. Yeah.
I thought, yo, nigga, word him out. When the game was over, Jay was like, yo, I need 15 minutes. I thought that you fell asleep, had to rewatch the fourth quarter. I was like,
nah, God. Yo, it was crazy because I didn't drink anything before. I just watched the game regular, but I was setting up and things like that. But
let me ask you this. Let me propose this question to you. Let me pose this question to you. Let's say the Knicks get knocked out in the second round. Now, I don't want it to, but just being realistic, they get knocked out in the second round. I know you've been hearing the Giannis Antetokounmpo talk. Vegas has him if he decides to leave. So, all right. So look, basically, Giannis is basically put out there through back channels and shit like that if the Bucks don't make a deep playoff run, he wants to move. You know what I mean? And give him props. He's hung out. He's stuck in there. He won a chip with them, small market team, and he wants to go to big market team. Vegas, Vegas, I want to say 95% of the time, Vegas is right about shit. You know what I'm saying? They have the Knicks as the favorite to land Antetokounmpo, Greek Freak. Do you pull that trigger?
Why would I not?
You probably got to get rid of either Cat, maybe Mikal Bridges.
I don't think you have to do that. I really don't.
You don't think so? To make the salaries match up? I think Mikal, you probably get rid of Mikal, OG, and McBride. I saw it. That would make the salaries match up, I believe. Or maybe somebody else in the pick.
I don't even think you got to do that. I think realistically, and I'll defer to Q because Q usually knows more about the money piece of it. But I don't think that's the answer. I think that there's a path that you can make a move without having to go and gut the core. I think that realistically you could probably move. Yes, you'll probably have to move Deuce. You'll probably have to move Mikal. You'll probably have to give up a pick or two in order for you to make that. But wait, hold on, time out. Hold on. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Next year he's making. God damn, you getting paper, son. He's making. This nigga's making hella better. Let me see. 2024. Their cap it is okay. So next year, he's making $58 million next year. That's crazy. So let's say $58 million. Damn, he's making $58 million. Yo, Michael Jordan, Giannis.
Oh, Giannis, yeah.
His average salary is $58 million. So next year, 25, 26, 27, $58 million. Let's see what the Knicks would have to do. Let's see. Next.
Well, it would have to be definitely Karl-Anthony Towns. Because Karl-Anthony Towns is making 50.
What about if you put? Because I saw something about Bridges, Deuce, and OG. Would that work? You think?
Sign Brunson,
right?
And now we're just gonna blow. It's like blowing it all up again. Like we're losing important pieces. Like let's keep it a buck. Yo, Greek Freak is not gonna pick up for the wing protection that OG and Mikal Bridges is gonna give us. And now the people that we get back, it's gonna free up salary cap a little bit just to pay that man. Who's 30 years old. It just looks like now we're just trying to bring as many. Like famous fucking people here at this point, just to, make it look like we're trying to win. Or build. It doesn't look like we're trying to build the best team anymore. We're just trying to surround ourselves with the most stars.
So you don't do that? You don't do that?
Not losing all those players. Hell no.
Just last week, everyone in the world was crushing Mikal Bridges.
But I'm not. Look,
right? 6 picks, 5 picks. What? This guy's a bum. This guy doesn't do shit. He can't defend. He can't shoot. He doesn't know what he's doing. Right?
Yeah, but you know what? Also, is people you can't judge a team Like, look what happened to the 49ers. They built that team and they got to know how to play well with each other for years. And that's how they made it to the Super Bowl. Because that team didn't make it to the Super Bowl getting all those players together. It's not like they just got Ayuk and Debo Samuels and Christian McCaffrey. And then, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't get all those guys. They had a decent amount of pieces, surrounded it out with better talent. And then a year or two later, they did make it to the Super Bowl. And then,
Oh,
and then,
so
you
you
know,
don't do it. You don't do the trade.
not if I'm losing that major amount of pieces. I think at that point, then everything we
What's
did
the
up until
pieces you're
that
really
point
losing, though?
is
You're
moot.
losing Mikel and OG, right? The Wingstop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then it looks like we're just making bad decisions.
What if it's
Oh,
Carl
oh,
Anthony Towns and
like,
someone else to make the money fit?
I'm not good with that move.
You rather
At
have
that-
Carl Anthony Towns?
no, to be honest, I would rather if it was a straight up trade and maybe like an ancillary piece, but like if it was Carl Anthony Towns for Greek Freak, I'm doing that all day.
It'd be like Carl Anthony Towns and like.
Nah, I'm not.
Give them like a Precious or give them like a Shaman and Campaign or something like that. You know, whatever.
Precious making. You know what you can do? Probably you can probably do Carl Anthony Towns. I'm looking at the numbers. Campaign and Miles McBride. That will about make the money matchup, give or take.
That's the original, the one that I saw earlier that I sent you.
Yeah,
like I don't.
Precious
like,
making 6. McBride's making 4. That's 10. Carl Anthony's making 49. So it might be a little more, but don't forget that the Bucks could throw in a piece too, just to make the money match. But the core pieces of the deal, right? You know what I'm saying? I do it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas ain't telling me.
With you.
I do it. I do Giannis all day. Bring Giannis in here. He will there'll be none of that fucking going to the rim, lack of rim protection with Giannis here. That ain't happening.
Nah, he's going. He's going to the cup, bro.
Yep. And none of that niggas just driving a fucking lane and just willy-nilly. Like you told me, you was talking about the other day, you pointed out Donovan Mitchell just skating down the lane on roller skates, throwing shit up. Yo,
but now who see like now we're losing, you know, we're losing at least 2 people that shoot 3-pointers for at least like 38+ percentage, right? Because Mikel's shooting like 38. I think Carl Towns.
No, we said no. The new thing we came up with was Carl Anthony Towns, Precious, and McBride. That would make those numbers work too, give or take.
Probably, even though I love McBride, and even though I love McBride, but yeah, it would suck to see
I love Precious
him go because and Precious, but you know, I mean, Precious, you know, it's fucking.
Imagine Brunson and Freak though.
Guys, I think there's a path that keeps Carl Anthony Towns here with him.
I think there is too, but that also causes.
Then OG got to go.
No, I don't think OG's leaving. I think it would have to be. It would have to be Mitchell Robinson leaving.
I think it will be.
Mitchell Robinson only making $14 million basically.
No, if you look at the numbers, if you get Q, I know Q has it in front of him.
Yeah,
he was the money guy. Read that path.
I'm looking right at it too.
Yeah. Because OG has 36, but we're talking about 50 million. So even with the money, but you got to understand the salary cap's also going to increase.
How will we? Who do you have to peel off? Who do you have to peel off though, dog? You got to peel off.
That's what I'm saying. It can't just be Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson only making $14 million, so it'd have to be Mitchell Robinson. Shit, Mikal Bridges. 23.
No.
30, so you can't make it work like that. It have to be Carl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, but the cap's also going to increase. So like that's what people are forgetting too. We don't know what it's going to increase to.
Either way,
because even if it goes up another 15 million, now that's 15 million that we can now keep. You know, Mikal Bridges, and we got to keep OG because
Cat is part of that.
I don't see how you do Cat.
Yeah, I think Cat has to go, but I think if Cat leaves, I think we just do Cat and like one other person. Like I don't see how we're gonna give up so much. I don't even see Leon Rose doing that or allowing team to do that.
So you do Cat and who? Cat and Mitch?
I'll probably do like Cat and Mitch or Cat and McBride.
No, I think the more.
Oh no, actually, you wouldn't have to do Cat, Mitch. You'd have to do Cat and like.
You can do like Cat and McBride.
I don't think that Cat is the moment. I think
McBride is making almost $5 million. So
that's 55 right there, bro.
You do
and then you need another $3 million. So you throwing like a what, like a Kolek or something, or Campaign or something.
You do McBride. You do McBride. You do Mitch,
Mhm.
and then you put picks, and then you go picks.
Nah, but you got to make the money match. So McBride
Yeah.
and Mitch, you said McBride and Mitch, it'd be 14, that'd be 18, that'd be about 19 million. I wouldn't even come close to that shit.
Nah, yeah.
You got to do like, and this is all like, I'm no salary capologist. I have the numbers in front of me, but you know, with the aprons and all that shit gets very confusing, man. But let's just fuck it, put the money aside, just from a talent aspect of the shit. Do you pull the trigger on that? Cat
If it's cat for Giannis,
yeah, some ancillary piece. Let's just say, you know, some ancillary pieces.
no,
No?
no,
Okay. Why is that?
because I set back my team. Because what I got to give up in addition to, like, I want Cat and Giannis. I want them on the same court. That's
Cat
real.
Jalen.
No,
Oh, you want
three.
Cat and Jonathan?
I want Cat, Jalen, and Giannis.
Yeah, but see, like the only thing, see, like yo,
niggas in hell want ice water, nigga. We ain't gonna be able to pull that off.
Yeah, niggas in hell want to go to heaven, bro.
I love
Niggas in
that.
hell wanna-
I love when I have these conversations with my brothers. Cause yeah, now guess what? Yo, now this gives me the ability to make another bet with you guys.
What's the bet?
All right.
I bet you I get all three of those next year.
How though?
That's not what I asked you. I bet you I get all three.
Like you personally, you're gonna be the one. You're gonna be the one
that.
submitting the offer.
Nah, but let's keep it funky though. Honestly, okay. All right, so I think I understand the point you're making. Karl Anthony Towns. Let's just say Karl Anthony Towns.
You want to go to callers and see what the callers got to say about this shit? Like,
bring him in. Let him shit on me because they're gonna shit on me. So I'm with it.
Nah, X is down. Hold on, X is down. Karl Anthony Towns for Giannis and whatever how the money works. But the two core pieces of the deal, right? Now, what's the benefit of having Karl Anthony Towns, right? He provides 3-point shooting, right? Because Giannis is not having the best 3-point shooting yet, even though he stopped shooting a lot of them. But yo, can you pull up Giannis's numbers? Giannis is averaging like 30, 15. There's some crazy numbers.
No.
But what you do give up is hold on. You do give up spacing, right? The whole thing of bringing Cat in was the spacing, right? A stretch five, bring everyone out. Everyone can shoot. You got 5 guys who can shoot 3-pointers. Leave the middle open. So
he's averaging 30, basically 31 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists.
How many blocks? You see the blocks there?
1.3.
Okay, it's monster numbers though, B.
This year, you know what I mean? But
yeah, 31, and that's with DL on the Dame on the team. Dame, you know what I mean? So, what does Cat average? Like 25 or some shit?
Yeah, he's averaging like 25. It's similar, but like it's like 25, 12, 25. I think it's 25, 10.
You give up shooting and space. You give up shooting and spacing for just domination. You know,
and that's why I would, because I feel like that's what we need. Like tonight, if we have, you know,
an edge, we lost edge. We don't got edge anymore, man.
Yeah, if we have that,
niggas seem boring, B. I don't know. Is it me or these niggas just don't seem like there's no edge to these niggas, man? There's no grit. Remember last year was throwing the word grit around. Yo, they got grit, they got heart. I don't see outside of Brunson and Hart. Everyone seems like mad stoic, like OG after the game, like he hits the game-winning 3 and he's giving an interview and they're like, smile. There's no heart. He's just like, you know, I want to see like, fuck yeah. I want to see. I mean, like, where's that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, word.
I don't see the fire. Yeah, I can't hear you, Jay.
I think I'm on your side with that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yep. I think I'm on your side with that. I think that there's a element that we have to like pay attention to where New Yorkers, we're not fucking around, bro. Like we're not playing. Like we're completely and totally legit. We Queens, New York, stand up. Brooklyn, New York, stand up. Manhattan, New York, stand up. You know, like we're the real fucking article, and we want that in our football teams, in our basketball teams, in our hockey teams, whatever it may be. I do believe that the New York Knicks have a little bit of a like standoffish type of a chill vibe, and some of that comes from but that comes from their captain, right? they're not killers. Like Jalen Brunson's not a fucking. He's not Anthony Mason. You're not gonna find that energy from him. You're not gonna find.
Julius and Devo had that last year though, and I know they had it.
Yes.
They had it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those guys were menaces.
I think Giannis brings that. Giannis is a dog.
Giannis brings it because he comes in here with a ring, and Giannis always feels like Giannis thinks he's an underdog. Like
he's always mad at
like,
yeah.
He's just like it's crazy because he's a fucking championship player. He's one of the best players in the entire league. But for some reason, he feels like everybody is looking at him like, "Yo, you're not that good."
At one point, he should have been the face of the league.
I think he should be the face of the league now.